Greetings to you all. Welcome to Creative Writers. Pen Crowns Vision. Date 12th April 2021. And the topic is Behind the Mask. Here comes Miss Tanya Gopinath to recite all the poems. Welcome, dear.
Behind the Mask by S. Yamini Priya. English teachers are always like a horror movie. It is not the fear of teacher, but fear towards the language. Once they feel English is a piece of cake, they love to go deep down the ocean to enjoy the language, to bring out punctuality in homework and handwriting, to make children comprehend, to impart the value-based education, to motivate for greater heights. The teacher wears a mask as a strict teacher. Behind the mask is a second mother for the child, who takes care of round the clock in school hours. If not fed, spares her own food. As a good friend to share their problems, as a guide for their progress, as a guardian to take care for inter-school competitions, as a nurse who takes utmost care during health checkups, as a supervisor who keenly observes during lunch break for his balanced diet. Teachers are a replica of mothers. Mother is the first teacher, and the teacher is the second mother. Behind the strict, passionate, dedicated teacher is a true motherly feeling woman who treats all her students as her own children. Tanya Gopinath. I don't wear a mask. I let out my feelings. It is natural and it is a sign of strength. I don't like two-faced people. Good or bad, straight to my face is fine. Dr. Mary Suresh. Oh, my face! Behind the mask, hide the affliction, not the compassion. Hide the expressions, not the emotions. Hide the tears, not the intentions. Hide the stain, not the brain. Hide the boring, not the longing. Hide the privacy, not the intimacy. Behind the mask, tears auto-wipe, breathe swipe, can't smell anything, difficult to breathe. Being happy by hiding pain, longing still hanging in mask, roaming well though it's hell. Lips closed, words locked, quarrel stop, silence maintained. No need to keep image, no worry about flattering. G. Sarala. It is virtuous to wear a mask, for avoid the task of conflicts, as true bitterly erects. So mask necessitates its requirement to pertain a peaceful environment. The politician before election and the businessman before negotiation wear a mask for domination of needy and labor's obligation. But the teachers and parents' strict masks are misjudged by children as dust. Committing to a wrong field, so do believe children, it's your protection shield. Miss B. Sheeran. In the chill morning, that murky road is very calm. Bitter cold pierces through my palm. In my bike, I am storming. I see a man in a maroon shirt. I think I know him. Nearing him creates the eager to confirm. Butterflies bump in my heart. Covers all over to avoid the bitter cold. Behind the mask lies the face of anger. Shows that he is a stranger. His eyes were ruby red in bold. Feel the queerness in the blink, but behind the mask I can feel the man with worries who tries to conceal. This is not the man I think. P.T. Manime Kalai. Behind the mask of smiling face of dad, a breadwinner who works so hard. Behind the smiling face of mom, a sacrificer who serves till tomb. Behind the smiling face of achiever, a man of perseverance who faced failure. Behind the smiling face of traitor, a coward wearing a mask of well-wisher. G. Leela Bhakia. Faces seen are pseudo many a times. Difficult to recognize which is real. Different inside, not what they seem. Hurt and tears hidden in it. Face betrays to show what actually feels. Trouble in reading the expressions. The beholder wishes to show. Words doesn't always match the emotions. Because the emotions are not revealed, the secrecy dwells behind the mask, hiding from all own thoughts and feelings, whining and smiling out. Fuzzy. People change according to their need. You may be treated as weed. Difficult situation, identify persons. Some may change without reasons. Bitter experience, perfect lessons. People's attitude, changing seasons. Sugar-coated words, poisonous weapons. Crocodile tears, don't depend. Is it the fake face projected? Their reality makes detected. Heart breaks when the mask removed. At times, eyes will be removed. It is what they unveil. We may learn to fail. Be conscious of the reality. Ungrateful their identity. Yan Sumati. Tender hearts, service minds, selfless workers, sincere doctors, stand behind the mask. It's high time one realizes the value of mask, human life. While 5 senses human value the mask, 6 senses ignore. It's sickening to reveal the heat and sweat behind mask. Wear mask to wear a smile on your face. Sumati. Life is a camouflage. Always wear a mask of smile. Hide your anger behind the mask. Always wear a mask of calm. Bury all your pain behind the mask. Always wear a mask of mirth. Conceal all your sorrows behind the mask. People who wear the mask often speak the truth than people with open face. Try to live without any negative masks. Be the best and honest. P. Mahadevan. Mask, the masterpiece of modern days, personifies many things on our ways. We wear masks to prevent the COVID master. Symbolically, we lose our feelings in this disaster. Some conceal their motives behind the fake smiles. Some hide their jealousy by their odd styles. Very difficult to ascertain what is behind their masks. Masks create different identity crises involving those tasks. Not only do masks cover our mouth and nose, but also hide our pains when the heartbeat slows. Everyone seems to be different from inside what they seem outside. They try to stay behind their masks and go downside. Let us take our masks and our pride, come out of our disguise and guide. V.T. Kavita. Behind the mask, there stand our breath today. But people's invisible masks takes off our breath someday. Never wear an unseen mask. Always be you. That's your original. Nobody can play a role. Don't be real. Nobody can live long without real. Ever carry others with your heel. T. Tamarai Chelvi. Pleasant smell captured by my mind of vigor. Fragile mind deviated by the blossom's odor. Fastened my thoughts and drove me a bee of sober. Proceeded myself to relish the alluring flowers. Colorful blooms stretched their hands to conquer. Captivated my mind and called me to cuddle. In a state of unconscious, stepped to the garden. Behind the petals, the violent prickles gave me an anguished pain. The unpredictable journey of life, we met the people of variety. Unaware of their characters, we trust them blindly. Understand the dispositions of people is uncertainty. Animals don't wear the mask of perplexity. Behind the mask, human nature, great complexity. Alice P. Oh my God, how terrible the virus is. What safety measures we follow? To wear a mask, never near others. Behind the mask, safety tasks. To be safe from corona, wear mask. Wash hands using sanitation. Keep social distance as we use sea wasp. Thank God we are safe destination. We see reality behind mask. Hidden values of rise struggle. Perspiring hard to breathe. Pray Almighty to breathe free. S. Lakshmi. Being behind the mask is always risky task. Being as you are is really good task. If you wear fake mask for very long, it will fall off. Then it'll be a big wrong. Some people wear the mask to hide pain, but sometimes it too will end in vain. Some people wear masks to hide their tears, will also end in lot of worries, though people have a continuous smile. Also wear masks to conceal their toughness, but never afraid to show your true face, though it's not liked by human race. Hey Masuda, the long-awaited game has ended. The double-masked superheroes, fearless of deadly virus, took new avatars of reformers, walked on streets and bazaars, took selfies and posed for group photos, with tons of promises and social development, never failed to bicker and abuse the opponent, knowingly or unknowingly, likingly or unlikingly. Most of us have done our duties, with lots of hopes and dreams. How long will it take to remove our masks? Can anyone guess what will be seen behind the masks? Nirmala Nagarajan. Real and real ever go together. Smiles and cries, though ready to share. The mask we wear hides it forever, suppressed within, bearing the torture. None has time to wipe our tears, nor let us know the way to overcome our fears. Every human has his own worries. Let the world fade to heal our wounds. Life is filled with mixed emotions. Need to win all over the tensions. Need a mask to gear up with confidence. Let not unwanted thoughts blow our anxieties. Jayanti. Scary times hero, as a security shield of virus, keeps us in a safety locker in a path of prevention. Ouch! Discomfort from morning till night leads to frustration day to day in the name of prevention. Hey Humane, why can't you be aware of the trendy hidden issue and be cautious about the monster of COVID-19? Mrs. U. Maragatam. Behind the mask lies today's fate, the unseen virus having its parade. The beginners adorned with proud, as time goes by not much of regard. Behind the mask lies sense organs feel uncomfort. Nevertheless, that became to protect. The face shield evaded the smiles to retrieve everyone's lives. Behind the mask of some uneasiness, submissively lies our happiness. Apurav Devgan. Behind every mask is a person looking for his safety. He is praying for the well of his family and friends. He is worried about tomorrow. He is worried whether he will see tomorrow or not. But in the deepest of his thoughts, he knows above all there is God, working day and night so that we survive. But we must listen to God's messenger too. I mean doctors, who says, as long as mask is on, your journey will carry on. Don't take it lightly. Follow what the doctors say. To survive in this pandemic is the only way. Kalyani PR. Our face behind the mask wearing correctly is the greatest task. Not showing the full face, covering ourselves, giving space. The little virus feels all. Government gives warning before every call. Wearing mask becomes compulsory. If one forgets, pay fine, ask sorry. Behind the mask, our mouth is safety. Behind the mask, our nose is safety. No unwanted conversations or spittings in common. No polluted air go directly into the nostrils open. Cruel little creature threatening the globe. Mask and the sanitizers are to flop. Behind the masks, so many stories are happening day by day. Don't forget to wear, it's our protector of the day. Anuradha. Appearances are deceptive. Some have sweet thorns, some have bitter candy. Truthfulness is the motto to handle and tackle those masks. Ramesh K. According to the need of the hour, use, reuse and misuse the face mask. To face the situation and complete the task. Cunning speech, smiling words traces the fake heart. Crocodile tears and blame game to play with the kind heart. Fighting bravely with corrupted heart in the dream. Scheme and stream always scream the theme. Spreading rumors everywhere as jobless job. Unspoken words are misguiding others' emotion for the mass mob. Creating new problem to fade old problem. Epicaricacy and Sharon Frude mindset people. Happy to see others murmuring with eyes on the edge, like an actor acting to help others to get a good name emblem. Neglection is the only way to hide our real anger in the flask. Avoid raising the questions and reasonable masterminds. Retreat the same to take revenge or forgive the reconciled wins. A simple smile and move away because I too wear the mask. Yes, Shyamala. There exists controversy between what the mind says and the words we speak. Our mind depicts our true nature and the pains and pleasures we hide. Our mind is behind the mask, but our words are the reaction and reflection of others' gesture. Some may be good behind the mask, unknowingly use bitter words in their task. Some may be inside the evil creature, but use sugar coated words to please others. Pretensions value more than truth, like sage lies to attract the devotees. We try to conceal our true character. We try to justify the need of the listener. We are not tend to be ourselves, like a chameleon change our colors.
Thank you, dear Tanya. It was really excellent. And wholehearted thanks to all the creative writers for your awesome penning. Thank you, dear.